Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to Basic Bitch Tarot. If you're new, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. You can see how to contact me for personal readings in the description below. Thanks for all your support, Scorpio. You guys have shown me a lot of love. So I'm going to show you some love. These are going to be love messages between September 18th and the 24th. My last love messages for you will stretch until this Saturday, but I felt a shift for the water signs, so I'm reading for you guys again. So let's get into it. If the messages don't resonate, check your Venus and your moon sign. That will help. Universe for Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, those born on Earth in the sign of Scorpio, or the moon and Venus sign of Scorpio too, please. Messages for Scorpio. For Scorpio, love messages between September 18th and the 24th. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. Here they are. Thank you, universe. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Scorpio. Thoughts, feelings, where you're seeing the other person. Oh, you guys can't see. I'm sorry. Let me move my camera for you. Other energies, thoughts, feelings, the way they're seeing you. What's between you? What's blocking you? Final outcome, Scorpio, and cross watchers. The energies are interchangeable. Understand this is a general message. There are 8 billion people on the planet. I can't hit it for all of you. You don't need to thumbs down me. If the messages don't resonate or you don't like it, tough shit, click off. I do this for free and I do it for you, boo. Don't need to complain. At the bottom of the deck, my boos, my kittens, 9 of Pentacles. Woo, self-made man or woman right there. Very independent. Worked very hard to get to where you are right now. Feeling maybe a little single, but bougie, independent, wanting the finer things in life. Worked hard on that nest egg. But the Hermit, though, could be dealing with a Virgo. Maybe a little reclusive. Withholding in some way. Maybe saving your money. Saving your time, but that is just the reading within the reading. It is important to me. It is not the tea, though. This is the tea. Let's get into it. So, in your thoughts, thinking about taking a new leap of faith with someone, even in within the same relationship, trying to maybe start a new cycle. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries, but it's in the reverse. You're holding back. Maybe you feel like this is a big risk. And may even be feeling a little reckless in some way. Got Libra energy here. The High Priestess. Being kind of reclusive about your feelings. Feeling very single right now in a lot of ways. Like you're doing things on your own. Working on your own. Deep in your intuition. And that divine feminine aspect. Deep in your feelings about what to do. Feeling like you need to work alone. It might be hiding your feelings. The way you're seeing this other person, though, it could be dealing with a Virgo or Capricorn, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're seeing them as being really together, really mature, total boss in this situation. And, really having their shit together, taking leadership of the relationship, maybe very secure, disciplined, very abundant, this person. Let's see how they're thinking and feeling about you. Shit. Well, right now they're feeling like if you guys could be married, you could be in a serious relationship. There's disharmony in the relationship. 10 of Cups in the upright is what we always want to see in a love message. It's having it all together emotionally, That's that divine love, that harmony and alignment. Right now, things are out of alignment in your relationship. There might have been an ending of some kind, possibly, but like just not emotional, happily ever after. This is on their mind. Not sure if they can have it all with you, you know, or there just could be disharmony in the home or in the relationship. They think very highly of you, though. This is the Hierophant, the marriage card. They're seeing you as they might feel like they need to know more. They see you as very wise. They might see you as a very spiritual person. They might see you as really wanting a serious, grounded relationship with them. Um, and they care about you. They have a lot of respect for you, I think, in some way. I think they could also think you need therapy or something, or that they need therapy. I don't know. But they're feeling good about you. The way they're seeing you, though, is Page of Wands. So maybe trying to communicate with them, being a little shy. Um, Page of Wands is curious, wants to discover more, kind of a free spirit. They see you as having an idea about them. So this could be a new relationship of some kind. Like these are texts. The Page of Wands is a little casual, and a little shy. So, maybe it's not the end of the world that they're not seeing you as the Ten of Cups yet. I don't know. They see you as trying to reach out and communicate with them, but it's not the swords or the wands. They're not seeing you as like charging at them, maybe like texting them, talking to them quietly. They could see you as married, but yeah, and worried that they're going to break up your relationship in some way. That's just one possibility. Um, they could just see you as knowing that you want that, wanting a grounded relationship with this Hierophant card, or wanting to have a good relationship with them that's formal and structured. What's between you guys, though, is the Eight of Cups, thinking about walking away, walking away, disappointed, even abandoned, withdrawn. Somebody might be wanting to just escape. What's crossing you is Queen of Wands. So that's interesting. So Queen of Wands is super independent and determined, really confident and courageous. So maybe what's blocking you guys is someone's need for independence with this Nine of Pentacles, Mr. and Miss Independent, and this High Priestess who is always an alpha male or female. Maybe there's just a little too much of that for somebody's part, or somebody needing to be a little warmer in some way, more loving and caring. And then in the final outcome between now and the 24th, we've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So one of the both of you just feeling like, why am I even working for this? Like, like what are we working for here? Kind of thing. Just needing more development. The relationship needs more development. There might be a misdirected energy. Somebody might be wanting perfection in some way, but Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like a little uninspired by their work. Not sure if it's worth working for anymore. Dang, you guys. Decks are pre-shuffled, kittens, for your sign. Universe for Scorpio for the Fool in reverse. Okay. Yeah, Chariot in reverse. Could be dealing with a Cancer, afraid to move forward. And the relationship might be lacking direction at this point. Well, if it's the Fool and you're not even sure if you want to get it off the ground or take this leap. What else for the Fool in reverse? Ooh, well now. You're thinking about really, this is my Prince Charming card, thinking about manifesting with this person in a pretty stable, grounded way. I think you're thinking about offering them, someone's thinking about offering somebody um, a serious relationship or the start of one, like really wanting to manifest. He's like, hey, girl. But it's not going anywhere right now. Or you're blocked up. Universe for the High Priestess. Why is this here for Scorpio? Eight of Wands in reverse. Communication. Feeling like things are really slow right now. Oof. And we've got two knights here. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright, you're thinking about that, but in your feelings, you're not sure they really love you, or they're not offering you this cup of love that you want. Um, or you're afraid to offer this cup of love to them, and things have slowed down. Communication is very slow, if happening at all, this week. You're feeling like you might need to slow down. You're not sure if you love them yet, or you're not sure they love you. Something like that. Universe, for the King of Pentacles, the way Scorpio is seeing the other energy. Okay. Two of Swords. To be dealing with a Libra. Trying to make a decision about whether or not this is the thing. Wow. Two of Cups, considering that this is a soul connection, a soul union, and you're on the fence about it. Universe, for the Ten of Cups in reverse, for the other energy. Yep, there's that Page of Pentacles, so they're thinking about it too. They have good times with you. They're thinking about you. Might be missing you. You might have had kids with this person. You might have known this person for a long time, past life connection even, possibly. And sorry guys, my throat's scratchy. They're thinking about, and they've had good times with you, or they want to, recalling good times, thinking about maybe going out with you, you know, again, or still, and offering, you know, the Page is curious. He wants to know more, but he's a little casual. He's not quite the Knight of Pentacles. They just need further development, you know. You're coming in, someone's in Knight mode, which is a little bit more mature and developed than the Page, and they're still kind of in Page mode right here. Maybe because this might be a new relationship for you guys. For some of you, I can hear it. For some of you, this is a brand new relationship. This person is a person you just met, but not for all of you, just for a few of you. They're just not sure yet. They know they want to spend time with you. They think they can have fun together. But this is a little bit, the Page is a little bit more casual than the Knight. The Knight's a little bit more like, hey, be my girlfriend, be my boyfriend, or let's manifest in a, you know, come charging in on a horse. Universe, for the Hierophant, for the other energies, feelings. Three of Wands in reverse, afraid to expand, creatively blocked up, could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Yep, they see you as the Hierophant. They have a lot of respect for you. They might see you, you know, as I'm wanting that grounded relationship possibly, but this Empress in reverse is blocked up and is a little dependent upon others. They might see you that way in some way, because they're in a Page mode over here, and they're feeling the Hierophant about you, or I think they feel like you're the Hierophant in some way. Somebody might be older than somebody, and there's a respect between the two of you with this King of Pentacles and the Hierophant, but the Three of Wands is blocked up and a little impatient, you know, just playing it small. There might be some delays right now. They're lacking foresight, you know. They might be tired of waiting for their ships to come in. They might be tired of waiting on you in some way if you're withdrawn, and they're feeling like you're just pulling back from them. You're not being the Empress for them, or they can't give in to you in some way. They're blocked up because you're pulling back, and you know that they want this from you, or you're thinking about this, like, could this be the one, kind of thing, or can we have this relationship where there's so much love. Universe, for the Page of Wands, why is this here? Seven of Swords. Ooh, two sevens. Wow. Two sevens, two sixes. Interesting. So they're seeing you maybe as like they want to communicate with you, or there might be a little bit of communication, but that It's very standoffish, everybody's standing their ground and defensive. Somebody might be wearing a mask, like covering their feelings up, like a lack of trust at this point. Um, Being a little strategic. Somebody might be being really careful about the communication here and guarded. I mean, Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands is standing their ground and really guarded. Universe, for the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands, why is this here? No, that's not right. Let's try again. Universe, for the Eight of Cups for Scorpio and their other energy and the Queen of Wands, why is this here? Ten of Wands, yeah. Whoa, what happened, you guys? Somebody's really thinking about walking away and moving on, completing this cycle. It's a burden. Somebody might feel like they're doing all the work. Whoa. So this person, this could be somewhat work related in some way. This person might be really trying to go. Queen of Wands, like with this Nine of Pentacles, tells me, Scorpio, that perhaps one of you is just really independent, really trying to take care of themselves and their own. But somebody's wanting this grounded relationship to start. I think this is on both of your minds. I think there's friendship here for sure with this Queen of Wands, but somebody wants a little bit more. This is a real opportunity in some way. This could be work related too. And it's like a manifestation that's abundant. This is what's blocking you. You might be really working on your career right now, Scorpio, and that might be getting in the way. Like I'm hearing that one of you, someone's really frustrated with the other person and being distracted away from going after some other parts of their life. Talk to me about it in the comments, like what it is for you guys. But this independence and wanting something serious and stable, and something about work, trying to go after their career, that might be getting in the way. Like work might be getting in the way, or someone just being so sure of themselves. I'm seeing a really strong, independent alpha female or male here. Like, don't fuck with me on her horse. She knows what she wants and she's going to go for it. I mean, this Nine of Pentacles too. This man or woman, this is divine feminine, but it could be a man. There's, only here on earth do we gender. This is a person that really knows what they want. And that could be part of the problem here. Like the Queen of Wands is not aggressive, but she is also incredibly strong. One of you might have a very much stronger personality than the other. And you might be seeing them as like wanting them to be this in some way. Like they're really grounded. The King of Pentacles, even in the upright, can be a little bit of a stick in the mud, but he's really loving and giving and taking care of everybody. So it's like, yeah, maybe you're this, but will it be this? And you're not sure. You're having a hard time deciding. You might even be avoiding it at this point. Universe, for the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, why is this here for the outcome between now and next week? The Emperor could be dealing with an Aries, really being in control. It could definitely be dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Really in control. Wanting recognition too in some way. Someone controlling somebody else's social media, and the Devil. So there's definitely this toxic energy here, obsessive energy binding together. Actually, when I see the Emperor like this, with the Six of Wands, like, that's being really confident. That Six of Wands, like being recognized, but also the Emperor is really wanting structure and authority, being established, taking control, father figure. I'm seeing a father figure. The Hierophant's kind of a father figure too. But someone's being really obsessively bound to this situation. Like ego, even though Six of Wands came in the upright, I feel like somebody really wants to be acknowledged here and expects control, expects this relationship. This is almost like a wedding, you know, like where it's a parade and they're being celebrated. This is important to you guys. And this toxic energy is going to bind you guys together. It's Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. The two of you are bound together in some way right now. I mean, with that Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups, walking away, not sure what you're working for. You guys are really hung up about it. And really wanting to be recognized for your worth. At the bottom of the the bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Cups in reverse. So might not be getting the communication that you want this week. Somebody might be ignoring somebody to an extent, not communicating, not giving that apology, not paying attention to somebody. What's at the top of the deck? Working really hard. What's in the middle of the deck? I'm curious. Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy in reverse. Not moderating, not having balance right now. And somebody wants this Ten of Pentacles, that having it all together. Shoot. Solar system, universe, angels, guides. Do you have advice for Scorpio? Do you have advice? Yes, they do. Intuition, there's that High Priestess again. Go within, trust your intuition, really think about this. If you feel like you need to pull back and really think about it, they're saying it's okay to do. If you do that, you will triumphant success. Ace of Swords, which is, you know, coming to having mental clarity. Just go within and think about this long and hard. I think you will pick up the sword and act eventually, but not until you have that clarity, that intuitive, you know, Libra, Pisces moment. Material harvest. Here's that Nine of Pentacles again. Work on that nest egg. Work on that independence. Work on your goals and your dreams. Deception and envy. Seven of Swords. Somebody might be wearing a mask. Somebody might be insecure here about someone else's success. You know, because look, he's looking back on this material harvest like there's something is making somebody insecure in some way. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got just the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's the Nine of Wands. Sorry, this deck, the colors are weird. Nine of Wands in reverse. This is overwhelming. It's a struggle for you. You need to pull on your inner resources right now. You might be being defensive and paranoid right now too, Scorpio. Okay, just keep that in mind. Watery angels of love, healing, and romance. Angels of love, healing, and romance. Advice for Scorpio, please. Angels of love, healing, and romance for Scorpio, please. Telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. So the High Priestess is really deep in her intuition. We do communicate non-verbally with one another. And we can kind of read each other's mind. You can feel the energy between yourself and another person. So trust in your intuition. Trust in your own telepathic abilities here. You know, I'm telling you, as a medium and a psychic, you guys can do this too. Trust your gut. You're usually not wrong. Air, breathing deep, entering into life exchanging and life breathing energies. So water's really heavy and it's our emotions. You need to breathe some air into this. Just take a breath, okay? And anything you pour into each other, any exchanges between the two of you, need to be rejuvenating to you. The water is our emotions and it's heavy. Air energy is a little bit smarter and it breathes life into us. So just try to breathe deep here and only have exchanges with this person that are healing and that will be rejuvenating to the both of you in some way. Bring some intellect to the table as well. Reflections, what you contemplate can actualize. And that is very true, you guys. I promise you, kittens. What you think can manifest. And reflection, take a long look in the mirror, you know. Reflect on this before you act. It's okay to be in high priestess mode. There it is. Energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. They're telling you to pay attention to your health right now. You need to meditate. You need to do some yoga. You need to stretch. However you adjust your energy field. This tells me that you guys are blocked up right now and you need to take care of yourselves a little bit better. Water flight. Heaviness lifts. Burdens are cast away and weightless. Remember what I was just saying, that water is heavy? You need to breathe some life into this situation and get out of these deep emotions. They can drown you. And Scorpio, you guys are so deep. You know, you're the water sign that's unusual. Everyone thinks you're a fire sign, and you're not. You guys can be so deep and so heavy and deep in your emotions, especially with this full moon in Pisces. Come to the surface and get some air, okay? In whatever way that you think that you should. Angels, archangels, do you have advice for Scorpio right now? The advice is the most important part. The Archangel Michael, he comes to us when we feel like we're not safe and we need protection and we need to be strong. You need to be strong and protect yourself right now. That's the most important thing. And also, Michael comes to us when we're feeling insecure and he wants us to know that you're safe and that the angels are surrounding you. Your guides are with you, okay? But protect yourself, you know, in this situation. Thank you, Archangel Michael. He's my favorite archangel. Physical outlet. It came in the reverse, which tells me that you need to get out more and exercise. Seems like pat you on the head advice. The archangels often give us advice like that, but I promise you, Scorpio, if you get out and go for a run, if you exercise, you're not getting out enough. That will release endorphins. You will sweat, and I promise you, you will think more clearly. And it'll help you get rid of this toxic devil energy that you've got going on. And I know that firsthand. If you're going through anything, you need to exercise more, and it will help you. It'll help you have more clarity. That is true. We are here on Earth. We must use our bodies. They help us. Release and relax. This came in the reverse, which tells me that you're a little clammed up. You need to relax and release a little bit. I'm all tensed up in the shoulders. All tensed up in the shoulders. You need to relax. Same with that energy adjustment. You guys are blocked up. You are not alone. It came in the reverse, which tells me you're feeling very alone right now in this situation. With that High Priestess and that Nine of Pentacles, in the situation, in the relationship, you might feel like you're really doing it all alone. Look through the situation. This was also in reverse. That's what the High Priestess does too. She goes in deep, she closes her eyes, and she looks through the situation. This is kind of like the moon. You need to look through the situation and look for the details and go deep and trust your intuition, you guys, okay? Take care of yourselves too. Eesh, that's a lot. Angels of romance, of romantic love. Do you have messages for Scorpio? Angels of romantic love. Messages for Scorpio? Yes, they do. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. And you know that there is, because this Fool is here. He's just in reverse. Even if that Fool is the beginning of the end of something, Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection and reflections, right? Think about that, you guys. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. That's very good advice. Thank you, angels. One more for Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, please. There it is. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is time to give to yourself, just like the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles does. Before you take that leap, spend some time alone. Playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. That is good advice also. I hope this helped you guys. This was not amazing, but not horrible. Think about this toxic energy that's binding you together, okay? That might be what's blocking this up, okay? Address this. Addiction, a depression, obsessively thinking about it. This Satyrian Capricorn energy really is binding you to this situation, and it might be making it hard for you to trust your intuition right now. You can do it, Scorpio, okay? I will be listening to the universe for you. I love you guys. I love you, Scorpio. I'll see you next time.